Hi, I am Monica G. Romano, 21 years old, and today I'm going to tell you some of my personal goals, such as I wanted to heal myself from my secret battles so that I could be able to focus more on my studies and the things that I wanted to do. To have a healthy lifestyle, I also want to stop seeking validation from others and to become a professional teacher with values someday. But despite those, I also have challenges that I encounter, such as having a hard time focusing, experiencing anxiety while doing some tasks, procrastination, financial problems, and lastly, having second thoughts about my dream profession. These days, a lot of negative thoughts are running through my head, and I don't like that. That is why I am trying to look for a better and more positive side by trying to find motivation and distractions to avoid experiencing anxiety and panic attacks while doing school tasks. I'm also trying to avoid procrastination. That's why I try to do the given task as soon as possible. Having a secret battle is really hard for me, especially when I am alone and I think a lot. So, as much as possible, I'm practicing asking for guidance from my family, relatives, friends, and also from God. But opening up to others is not that easy, especially when you have trust issues. Singing希望能 바람이 불어와 우주팀 사이로 들리는 heartbeat, reading different stories, watching K-drama, and I also love watching my idols have given me the motivation to keep going. I am inspired by them to do my best at the things I want to do and achieve. Just like my bias says, that if we do our best, there will definitely be good results. We should just believe in ourselves and move forward for more than anyone else. So, even though I have many trials in my life and often struggle to fight the voice in my head, I still force myself to try again and to do my best so that in the end, I can fulfill the dreams I wanted to reach. As a student who loves K-pop and music, it helps me cope with my problems. They are my sympathizers whenever I have breakdowns, and they are there when I need to entertain myself to avoid the voices that only I can hear. Sometimes, I prefer to have someone who will accompany me, but most of the time, I prefer to be alone. And this year, I experienced losing friends. Although they weren't really lost, but due to financial problems, I couldn't go to school with them anymore. As an introverted person, the people I want to be with or socialize with are very select. My social battery drains quickly. There are times when I have a lot of energy to socialize with others, and sometimes I'm really not in the mood to talk to anyone. Because as I get older, I am becoming more mindful when it comes to choosing people with whom I want to be friends. All of us know how cruel the world can be, and the same goes for people. Some people aren't genuine, and there are people who will take advantage of you. That is why it is really important to be in a healthy environment and be friends with people who have a good heart and pure intentions. So I managed to stay away from those who are toxic and a bad influence. Everyone needs someone to help them up so they can stand together. I think it would benefit individuals and help reduce the number of problems the world faces. For me, loving myself really satisfies my happiness because I am not able to love myself all the time. Because most of the time, I am my own worst critic. That is why I am especially happy when I know I love myself. When I was a child, I really wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to teach children who were unable to go to school and were only on the streets. But as time goes by, it's like I'm losing track of where I want to be. And I'm having a second thoughts about the course I'm taking. But I only have 2 years left, and I will finish this course. Should I give up now? If I chose to stop, what about the children I want to help one day? So, as much as possible, I keep telling myself that I can do it and get through it. That one day I will also heal. That one day I will also be a teacher. Being an Oshkonyan, I encountered a lot of obstacles in life and as a student. But I am happy to be part of this school since I have met a bunch of amazing people who have been part of my journey. These people helped me to become a better person. They made me realize a lot of things. They helped me to strive more to achieve my dreams. They changed my mindset to believe that life is beautiful and that it is worth living, which is why I chose to fight and to stay here in the world. And I will carry it until my death.